On paper, a pistol caliber carbine is essentially inferior to a standard rifle in basically every way. You know, from limited effective range to worse terminal ballistics, it's hard to justify buying one over, say, like an M4 or some such. That said, I think shooters would be at a grave disservice to themselves to not consider one for home defense. There's a lot of good things about pistol caliber carbines, and not just the Kel-Tec, but you know, an Uzi clone, an MP5 clone, even a Mac clone. For the most part, they're very soft shooting little rifles, and they work well with suppressors, so they make really, really handy home defense tools. Now, a lot of you guys out there might be saying, you know, I'd rather have a handgun that way I can keep a hand free from manipulating doors, lights, whatever. And that's a valid point. That's why I like guns like the Sub 2000 right here that are naturally pretty short. I mean, it's basically only a little or a few inches longer than my MPX. Plus, if I had to, I could always tuck it under, grab a door, turn the knob, and then tuck this in. If someone were to rush me, tap, 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 heaven forbid. But it's still, I think direct blowback guns, while I think they are a little lackluster in terms of performance, at least in terms of like shooter comfort, because they tend to have more felt recoil than locked breech designs, they are awesome for home defense because they're basically idiot-proof in their simplicity. It's literally just a spring and a heavy weight that keeps the action in battery. Plus, one of the advantages of a pistol caliber carbine over a standard rifle caliber one is the fact that they tend to play better with sound suppressors. So if you're worried about blowing out your hearing of you or your loved ones in a home defense situation, you can put on a sound suppressor like this Innovative Arms 9mm can provided by Silencer Shop. That doesn't mean that a pistol caliber carbine is the end-all, be-all solution to home defense, but it's a pretty nifty one. And if you get a gun like the Sub 2000 that's not too expensive, it gives shooters a great deal of firepower in a package that even the smallest shooter can still handle. But what do you guys think? What's your go-to pistol caliber carbine or go-to home defense weapon? Is it a pistol, a shotgun, a carbine, or a pistol caliber carbine? For years, for me, it was a shotgun, and then it became an AR, and then recently it's my MPX with a sound suppressor, though this Kel-Tec would function in the same role just as well, though I would prefer to have some sort of optic on this rail as opposed to just running iron sights. But tell me what you guys think. What's your go-to home defense tool? Shotgun, pistol, rifle, pistol caliber carbine? Over, under? Breech-loaded cannon? Just tell me what you guys like to run for your own personal equipment. I'd like to hear. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Burst reviews.